All right, let's be real. If you're in your 20s, retirement feels like it's happening in what, 2099? I mean, we'll probably hearing flying cars outside like the Jetsons by then. You're more worried about rent, student loans, and whether guac should really cost extra. But here's the thing. The future you is either going to send you a thank you card or a strongly worded email depending on what you do right now with your money. You want to know what's the cheat code? Time.
What?
Yeah, I said it, time. Albert Einstein called compound interest the eighth wonder of the world. He probably said it while sipping tea and not swiping right, but hey, same energy. If you invest $500 a month from age 25 to 65 in something as simple as an S&P 500 index fund, which historically has averaged about 10% a year, before inflation, you could end up with over $3 million. $3 million.
That was legitness.
Yeah, it was. Huh?
But if you wait until the age 35 to start, you'll end up with about $1 million.
Wait a minute.
That 10-year delay, yeah, it just cost you $2 million. Ouch. Let's talk about real people. Sarah, a teacher, started putting $200 per month in her Roth IRA at 22. By 40, she's sitting on six figures. That's not a flex. That's math. Jake, who said he'll start later, waited until he was 40 years old to begin. Now he has to invest 5 times as much to catch up. And look, life happens. Weddings, kids, surprise medical bills, that random car repair when your 2009 Corolla decides it's done with life. If you wait until your 40s, all those events pile up and make savings even harder. Starting early means you're ready when life throws daggers. Okay, so how do you actually start is what you're probably thinking right now. It's not rocket science, though if you become Elon Musk, congratulations, you do not need this video. But if you're not Elon Musk, you might want to stay tuned. Okay, let's talk about the employer 401k plan. If your job offers a 401k, grab that free match money. Grab it with all your might. It's like your boss handing you cash and you saying, nah, I'm good. Don't do that. Are you crazy?
Bruh.
Open a Roth IRA account. You can do it through Fidelity, Vanguard, or Schwab. I even heard that Robinhood is doing it right now. Roth means your money grows tax-free, and future you gets to laugh at taxes.
Yeah, boy.
It's also important to know that the IRS limit for the 401k plan or the 403b plan, if you're working under a government agency, is totally separate from the Roth IRA limit. So if you have a 401k plan and a Roth IRA or any other type of individual IRA, you could contribute up to about $30,000 for the year as somebody in their 20s. Now, this is for the high earners, of course. Number 3, index funds or ETFs. Look, you don't need to YOLO into GameStop or crypto coins named after dogs. Just grab an S&P 500 index fund. Historically, it's beaten most stock pickers long term. Now, don't get me wrong. Individual stocks can be great if you love research and following earnings calls like they're Marvel movies. But for most people, a boring index fund will quietly make you rich. Here's a tidbit. Do you know what your parents and Gen X had? Pensions. Do you know what you have? Student debt, avocado toast, and a Spotify playlist called Existential Crisis. But you also have access to the greatest investing tools in history right now on your phone. So why not make use of it? The S&P 500 has returned about 10% annually since 1926 through world wars, recessions, discos, and Crocs. Yeah, Crocs survived. You can too. If you start now, by the time you're 65, you won't be saying, I hope Social Security still exists. You'll be saying, which beach should I buy a margarita on today? The earlier you start, the less you need to invest monthly. Waiting is basically giving away your financial freedom. So what are you waiting for? Skip one night of Uber Eats a week, toss that money into your retirement account, and watch your future you become the baller you always wanted to be. This isn't about being rich, it's about being free. Start now and let compounding do all the heavy lifting. Disclaimer, this video is for educational purposes only. I am not your financial advisor. Talk to one if you need personal advice. But seriously, don't wait. Time is money, and your 20s are your superpower. This is the Financial Watchman, and I'm signing out. Goodbye, y'all.